Hello everybody, my name is Vikas and today we're going to discuss about a few different question types that you could face during the IELTS writing task 2 essay. I've also covered this along with a few example questions for you to be able to understand better, so stay tuned. And also feel free to check out the tips and tricks videos and also the essay structure video, which is the tried and tested format. If you do have any questions or queries, feel free to leave a comment below. Without wasting any time, let's dive straight in. The first or the most common type of essay question type is the agree or disagree, where you basically provide an opinion about the topic that's given to you. The next kind of questions are the advantages and the disadvantages essay, where they give you a topic and they ask you to provide the set of advantages and the set of disadvantages. The next most common type of essays are the cause and the solution essay, where they basically talk about a scenario that is basically creating a crisis or creating problems to the current generation, and they ask you to suggest your solution to it. The next one is of course the direct question, where they simply give you a one-liner or a simple topic for you to be able to write on. The next one is again very similar to the cause solution essays. Here they clearly state the problem and they ask you to give your view on the solution or the solution that you could offer. And the next one is fairly simple, where you are simply asked to discuss about a particular topic. Now I know that these question types do sound really vague, but it is important for you to be able to at least get a gist of what could be presented to you as a question. Now that's the reason why I'm covering it. The next slide will help you understand this better, because I've given some example question prompts. Now you could pause the video at any point in time, select any question out of these 5 topics, and feel free to write an essay and post it in the comment. I will help you invigilate it for you. Alright, so let's begin with the first one. The first question type: more and more people are moving away from an agricultural background to relocate to cities in order to look for work. What will be the consequences of this? What solutions can you offer? Like I told you earlier, this is the cause and the solutions. The next one: doctors, nurses, and teachers make a great contribution to society and should be paid more than entertainment and sports celebrity. Do you agree or disagree? Now this is a agree disagree question. Of course I do agree. I think doctors, nurses, and teachers must duly be paid more than what pop stars should be paid. Nevertheless, moving on to the next one. Some people think that when recruiting, companies should aim to take on people who are innovative and able to work independently, while others considered they should recruit people who are able to work in a team and follow instructions. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Now this is give your opinion kind of a question, like I told you earlier. Let's move to the next one. Some people think the best way to solve global environmental problems is to increase the cost of fuel. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Now at any point in time, guys, feel free to pause the video and take up any of these 5 topics. Okay. Then the last one, the last question prompt. More and more businesses as well as individuals are choosing to communicate either professionally or socially using technology rather than being face to face. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of using technology for communicating. Now feel free to take up any topic, guys, and for those of you who are relatively new to this and haven't practiced any writing test, feel free to go through some of my other videos that talk about the structure. Now the reason why the structure is important is because you'll have the skeleton ready, so all you need to do is basically use the tips and tricks that I've given to you earlier in the earlier videos, and simply go ahead and create an essay. Now the first 2 essays that you will write may sound a little haphazard, and you may not be fully convinced, But yeah, just keep on practicing. For the native speakers, I would, for people who speak English regularly, I would recommend that you practice at least 5 to 6 times. Keep in mind, guys, IELTS writing is the toughest module of IELTS for sure. Particularly essay, I would say. So make sure that you practice the essays, follow the tips and tricks. These are tried and tested. So yeah, go ahead and make full use of it. And for those of you who are bilingual and a non-native, I would recommend that you at least practice 9 to 10 essays for you to get a hang of it. Now, you may not be able to achieve perfection for sure, but you will get a band above 7. That is guaranteed. If you do have any questions or queries, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you for your time today.